Gemini, how are you? Let's do a reading for your current energy, shall we? As always, please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. And I sure appreciate each and every one of you. I really, really do. And if you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really makes a difference in my channel, and I'd love to see my channel continue to grow. So let's see, Gemini, first card out for you. Actually, the first two cards. We definitely have a divine union here. We have the Emperor and the Empress. All right, true power couple here. Emperor and the Empress. What is this about? Ooh, somebody's angry. Is it you? Is it them? I've got the cold shoulder from this queen over here. All right, let's see what is going on, Gemini. So, listen, you and your person, it's what's happening this week, all right? In the recent past, we have the Nine of Swords coming in reverse, all right? There is a situation that at some point we have to talk about it, all right? Nine of Swords. I can't be in my head stressing, worrying, you know, and I feel like this week you have a serious conversation. When we reach the point of the Nine of Swords coming in reverse, it's affecting us. Whatever it is that you need to say to your person, it matters. All right, whether they like it or not, you're going to put your foot down. And it's time, all right, because you have grown cold towards each other, all right, because of what has not been said. And I feel this coldness now wants to kind of begin to melt. There is love there. I mean, we have the Ace of Cups. And I think you're at that point where I'm tired of the coldness. I'm tired of not communicating. I'm tired of, you know, not being able to figure out what it is that we can do to fix it. I think you are at that point, Gemini, where you are ready. You are really ready with this Queen of Swords to say what you need to say. You know, because, you know, you're holding firm on a point. I mean, this Taurus, this bull, this sword, I mean, you're not going to bend. And I think, you know, not wanting to bend on certain aspects to a situation has been, you know, that sword that's come between the two of you. But we have the Magician here reversed, that's above you. So, you know, again, a need to try to control a situation that probably got out of control. Because when we have the Magician come in reverse, a lot of times, you know, we try to make something happen before it should. You know, this is, you know, an energy of manipulation and manifestation. And when it's reversed, we're trying to manipulate and make things happen. And in doing so, you know, that could be, you know, where trouble started. But now we need to turn it around and we need to make things work. What I like here, though, is that we have the Wheel of Fortune at the base of what's going on in your reading. All right, so as soon as, you know, I don't, you know, I got the coast is clear. You know, as soon as the coast is clear, as soon as you finally say what you have to say, have that conversation that you have been avoiding, really kind of get to the heart of a question or a problem that has been pending, that's when I feel the wheel will finally start turning. Because here, the Ten of Swords, I mean, this has got to stop. All right, we go from the 9 to the 10. And the only solution to this is to end something. And here we have the Hermit. All right, and you have been trying to figure out how to get past, you know, something that has divided you almost. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, this situation that has left you feeling very alone trying to figure it out. And then again, we have the Eight of Swords. All right, a lot of mental energy, Gemini. A lot of mental energy. But here, you know, you've reached a point where you've got to make some decisions. You know, you feel very, very trapped, very, very tied, unsure of what to do, you know, and I feel as if, you know, there is a knowing, but you know, you know what you need to do, you know how things have to go, you know how things need to move. But the most important thing this week is that you have to release the burden and this weight that you've been carrying, all right? Something has really been weighing heavy on you. Something has really kind of made you stop in your tracks. It's almost as if, you know, all of a sudden your life came to a halt And, you know, there's this real need to somehow get through this. All right. And with love, anything is possible. I have to say that to someone who needs to hear it. And once we have this conversation, once we start to get on the same page, once we start to, you know, really see what's been weighing on us, you know, and get rid of some of this baggage. Because you have been in this mental space of trying to figure out, you know, what's next. What's next? And the Seven of Cups brings confusion. And it brings confusion because you're not really sure of what the next direction is until you have this conversation. The Wheel of Fortune is encouraging, you know, this shift, because this is a big growth. And the Ace of Cups, I like that it's come through here because, you know, like I say, with love, all things are possible. So with love, and, you know, this is, you two, you know, it's no mistake you guys are together here, the Empress and the Emperor, and the Emperor. I mean, this is really what you need. And maybe a third person might be needed to kind of mediate a situation between you and your person, and a situation that has really, you know, become this real thorn between the two of you. Because that Queen of Swords could be a third person, you know. So it could be you talk to somebody, you know, and try to figure out from here, you know. But I feel as if in the end, a lot will be lifted, all right? But you've got to do this work now. You know, this is, we're at the Ten of Swords. Before things come to an end and there's no way to repair what you guys have between you guys, you know, you need to fix it. And, you know, you guys have what it takes. You guys have the glue. You have what it takes to make this work and to push through. It's just whatever this sword that came between the two of you, you know, that's where it's just like, you know, there's a division now that I don't know whether or not we can move past it. And I think you definitely can. You know, you've been through a lot. All right, Gemini, you've been through a lot, 9 of Wands. You know, but here we are at the 10. You've been through a lot, but you cannot carry what's moving forward by yourself. So, yeah, this is a very serious conversation that needs to happen. I feel it's going to happen, you know, and it will clear the way and open the door. And like I said, for whoever needs to hear it, all things are possible with love. So that's what I've got for you, Gemini, for this week. Please take what works, leave what doesn't. I hope it resonated with someone. If it did, great. If it didn't, that's okay. All right? You know, there'll be another reading on another day. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Hit that like button. I'll see you later.